Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. So, super excited about advertising this car. This is a car that I personally sold new and have just taken in part exchange this afternoon. Now, this is a CX-30 GT Sport Tech, so top of the range, SKYACTIV X, so it has the sunroof and the 186 PS engine, but this has also got the stone leather interior, which is no longer available, making this a super rare car. And I've had people asking me in the past, can you get me one with stone leather? And I'm like, oh, it's very difficult. They don't come up that often, but here we have one. And this is presented in Polymetal grey with under 15,000 miles. Now, the previous owner, she's probably watching this, so I want to say thank you for a lovely car. She's gone away today with a Takumi CX-30, which is what they now called the GT Sport Tech, and she's gone away in one in the Soul Red Crystal. So she's very happy with the brand, very happy with the company, and we're so super happy about her coming back and buying yet another car. So it's done under 15,000 miles. It's lovely. I've got a couple of alloy wheels that I'll have refurbished. There's a little bit of grazing on one of the outer wheels, but it was last in only at the end of July for a service. I think it was end of July. I've got the service record in the car, and that's when we got talking about a possible replacement. Now, the car has had an easy life. You can just tell. The lady's retired, does a bit of grandparents duty, but no dogs or DIY or anything's been has been exposed to this vehicle, so it's all really lovely and nice and neat. You've got a rubber boot mat, so everything's been protected really well. You've got the automatic tailgate, privacy glass. Look at this leather interior, beautiful. Now, I'd imagine for cost purposes, Mazda no longer offered the stone. I think the stone's beautiful. It's what I always opted for when I had company vehicles. Absolutely beautiful. You've got the sunroof, because this is the X-engine car. You've got the Bose stereo. You've got an electric driver's seat with 2 memory settings. You've got LED lights that are adaptive. You've got high beam control. The lights move as you turn, so they're just, well, I can see more at night than I can in the day. That's the best way I can explain this. The effectiveness of the lights, electric windows. Now I'm going to get the car started because it's very hot here today, and I've got a summer cold, which is really irritating. Maybe it's because of the air conditioning. Right, so we start the car up. Mileage is 14,592. Okay, you've got the heads-up display, adaptive cruise, multimedia commander. All this is in lovely condition. 360 camera. Now, see that waviness? That's not the screen. That's just my camera doesn't focus very well. Must probably time for a new one. Sorry, beginning of July. It was 9th of July 2025 at 13,977. So less than 1,000 miles ago, about 500 miles ago. This car had its 4th year service. Okay, so full service history from the supplying dealer. I can't believe how quickly 4 years goes by. It's rather scary. So yeah, full service history. But this isn't an ex-lease car, company car or anything like that. It's a proper one owner retail car. Not that there's anything wrong with those others, of course, but it's always nice, privately owned one, especially one that's been looked after, as well as this. Now you've got blind spot monitoring, lane assist, lane departure warning, heated steering wheel. The list goes on and on and on. The adaptive cruise, the paddle shifts. These are just a very well appointed car. Okay, I think this had one of the highest safety ratings, NCAP safety ratings. So if you have a family, it's concerned about your own safety, of course, and everyone else's safety, this is one of the safest cars on the road. Now, we're a family-run business. okay, but we are a Mazda dealer. We have been since the early 80s, very well established Mazda dealer, but we gratefully take anything in part exchange, even though if it's not a Mazda. We want your part ex, just regardless of make, model, age, condition, mileage. We want your part exchange. We've got a great part exchange facility, which hopefully we can then deliver a seamless, enjoyable buying experience. Okay, we've got wonderful finance facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. The cars, because we are a used approved Mazda dealer, not all Mazda dealers are, so make sure that is made clear when you're buying a vehicle, whether it's an approved used Mazda, because if it's not, it won't bear the Mazda 12-month warranty with 12 months comprehensive roadside assistance with European cover and MOT insurance. Okay, and also it won't be prepared to a high standard like the approved used Mazdas are. So ours are. We're an approved used dealer. If you are comparing us to other Mazda dealers, make sure they are too. Okay, so we've covered off all those points. We're a 7-day-a-week business. We don't mind responding out of hours, so get in touch. Let's see what we can do. Okay, now please do subscribe, like, comment and share this video. Okay, you know, you should do share it with your friends, anyone that's looking for this car, or anyone that, you know, might just be vaguely interested in one of these. These are quite a nice car, you know, especially with this stone leather. And do look at our reviews, and yeah, we look forward to hearing from you. So thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.